What's up, adventurers? We're here at Overland Expo East 2024. This is a huge suspension roundup. I got Dobinson's behind me, Apache here, so we're going to start there and walk around and see a bunch of different brands and all the suspension options they've got for overland vehicles.
Hey guys, how are you? My name is Leo from Dobinson USA. Today we have the universal coil-overs. They are two-way adjustable, so you have low-speed compression, high-speed compression, and then rebound adjustments at the bottom of the coil-over. We also have the smoothie shocks. They go from 10, 12, and 14 inches. They are also three-way adjustable. We have the adjustable steering dampers. We have aluminum UCAs. We also have the hydraulic bump stops. They come in different sizes. Those are basically our universal parts. The UCAs are vehicle specific. And then we have our vehicle specific three-way adjustable MRA shocks. We do coils also, so we have variable rate coils. These coils are vehicle specific. Here we have the cutout shocks. This is our IMS, which is fully rebuildable, fully revolvable. And in vehicles like 4Runners, Tacomas, we have coilover style shocks. They can be height adjusted. We have upper trailing arms, lower trailing arms, and we have just regular tubular UCAs. So that's the range of products that we offer from Dobinson USA.
I'm Will with Apache Offroad. We make mainly suspension components for 4th gen, 5th gen 4Runners, Lexus GXs, FJ Cruisers. Start with, we have our own custom links that are thickest on the market. Nobody makes a thicker rear link setup than ours. These are pretty much the heaviest duty links you can get. You can hit them on rocks; they won't bend like the factory ones. Yeah, another feature of our rear links is they're offset so that you clear better, so you have more clearance for lawn travel. The uppers clear the gas tank better, and the lowers will clear the axle mounts, so you can get longer travel. Over here on our upper control arms, they take a factory OEM style ball joint so that you can find them at any parts store. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you find that you need a ball joint, you don't have to special order them or wait. You can get them in a pinch. Very low maintenance. They have like semi-OEM style bushing up here that you don't have to worry about greasing or anything like that. So most all of our stuff is very low maintenance. You can just run them, drive them, not have to worry about greasing most of the stuff. The ball joint is greasable, but for the most part, they're maintenance free. We also have our AX2 front shocks that are one of the thickest bases you can get. You won't be bending these like some of the other brands out there. They're also custom valved for Toyotas specifically for the 4Runners FJs, so they ride better than most people's universal stuff. We have our lawn travel rear springs, and we also have some of the strongest rear sway bar links out there, adjustable. Like I said, everything's for 4th gen, 5th gen 4Runners, FJ Cruisers, Lexus GXs, extended brake lines. We have our body mount relocation kits. We make these for also Tacomas, and then the 4Runners FJs. And that's about it. We also have some spacers. If you have a little bit of a lean, you can even them out.
Hey guys, Harry here with Eibach over at Overland Expo East. Today we're showing off our Stage 1 through 2R Pro Truck lift kits. Our Stage 1 here is a clip adjustable coilover. We can move to our Stage 2 and we replace that clip adjustable with a threaded body coilover. Going up to our Stage 2R, the front coilover stays the same. The rear reservoir shock is the only difference. These are great for sustained off-road, but can definitely handle everyday driving. Our Stage 2 is great for everyday driving. We can definitely handle the off-road. All of our products are made in Corona, California for the American market. We do everything ourselves. It does not leave our facility until it is time to get packaged and head its way to you guys. We've been making springs for the last 75 years in various different facilities around the world. We've been making them here in the States for at least the last 30 and plan on doing so for a lot longer.
All right, my name is Devin. I work at Fortune Auto, and we're releasing our new product. It's called the Dreadnought All-Terrain. It is a single adjustable damper. It is all aluminum, and it has 22 clicks of rebound adjustment, front and rear. What makes this special and unique is that we use all aluminum bodies, front and rear, and that helps with corrosion resistance and heat resistance as well, and heat rejection versus like a steel body. And we are releasing this for the 4th generation 4Runner, 5th generation 4Runner, the GX460, the GX470, and the 1st generation FJ Cruiser, so 07 to 09. Initially, we use a flow digressive piston, so it is digressive, but it also has like a linear curvature as well. And then for our upcoming double adjustable shocks, this will be probably coming out first quarter of 2025, but same situation. This is a 2-inch shock. Same architecture as our single adjustables, and it has 24 clicks of compression adjustment and 22 clicks of rebound adjustment as well. But yeah, that's our product for now, and we'll be releasing more applications here soon.
How's it going? Matt with Ironman 4x4 here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our different suspension offerings. So first up, we've got our Foam Cell Pro coilovers here. This Foam Cell Pro is really going to be best for built vehicles. They've got these massive 3-inch shock bodies, and the whole goal is to really maximize the oil capacity, which is going to keep them nice and cool after long days on the trail. And they're called the Foam Cell Pro because they actually have a foam sleeve inside rather than nitrogen gas. So that allows you to, again, maximize the oil capacity in the shock. These are fully rebuildable, easy enough to do literally in your garage. These have adjustable spring seat height, so you can really dial in your ride height. And then with all of our suspension, we sell different spring rates to be able to match up with your vehicle, whether you've got heavy front bumper and winch, rear bumper, all those different accessories that weigh down your vehicle. So you want to match up your springs with the amount of weight that you've got. So again, going to be really great for built vehicles, just massive shock bodies, very durable. All of our suspension comes with a 4-year unlimited mile warranty. We really just stand behind our product. So Foam Cell Pro, kind of our top of the line. Moving over, we've got NitroGas, and this is going to be a little bit more of an entry-level kit. Still really nice shocks, going to be more suited for your light off-roading and daily driving. So these have a fixed spring seat height, so they come assembled to the spring that you choose, whether that's a 2.5 or 3-inch spring. And moving over, we've got our ATS suspension. This is built for CUVs, so we've got these out for the Crosstrek, the Forester, the Outback, and the Toyota RAV4. These are one of the only true suspension kits for those vehicles, so rather than spacers, you get true extended shocks. Again, you can get uprated spring choices to accommodate that additional weight. So yeah, that's what we've got.
What's going on, everybody? This is Drew from JRI Shocks out here at Overland Expo East 2024. We have our Bronco and Tacoma kits featured over here, but we're also here with the AccuAir dynamic lift kits. They feature JRI shocks as well. Kind of nice because you can control each corner independently. It'll auto level if you have heavy stuff in the back. The Jeep piggybacks come with compression adjustment, as do our Tacoma and Bronco kits that are JRI specific. Kind of allows you to get out there where nobody else can. It's the only dynamic lift kit on the market, and the shock technology comes from the world of NASCAR and asphalt racing, now applied in a new way. So our AccuAir kits are controlled by the E-Level remote that has 3 ride height presets. For the JLs, it's a 1.5, 3.5, and 5.5 inch lift. Again, you control the front independently with the 2 big arrows, or left and right, and the same thing for the rear. We also have a full dump, kind of drop it down all the way if you need to load up everything in the back or get into the garage with bigger tires. The lift kit will automatically level itself out to the 2 setting, which on this vehicle is a 3.5-inch lift. As I mentioned, you have the 3 presets that you can change and go down at the touch of a button, or if you just want to do the front only, or the rear only as well. There is also an iPhone app with Bluetooth connectivity that you can set everything up. You kind of get the same interface, and you can actually customize some settings as well with your lift heights. So the compressor and tank is actually mounted underneath the vehicle, but the brains of everything is right here with our ECU that you can see flashing with green, which means it's good to go and ready to operate. You also get onboard air with a regulator for airing up and down on the trails, cleaning out the Jeep with the blowgun, or anything else you can think of. We have feature everything for Jeeps, JK, JL, and JT. They're available at AccuAir.com, and the shocks for the Bronco and Tacoma are JRIshocks.com.
Joey Cambria here with the Airlift Company. We do load support airbags for trucks, SUVs, small motorhomes. This is our Airlift 1000 in the coil spring bag. We range up to our 2,000-pound ride control bags, 5,000-pound kits, all the way up to 7,500 pounds of load support leveling capacity. We also offer cradles for lifted trucks. We have a backup camera. We also do compressor kits. This is our wireless easy mount kit. Comes with a remote or an app on your phone to control the airbags.
Hey, this is Eric with Archive Garage. We make quality leaf springs for the Tacoma, Tundra, and other vehicles too we're working on. So we've got our springs made in USA with US steel. We got military wrap and nice load capacity for all different uses, all the way up to 2,500 pounds added. And then we've got our kind of famous shock towers for the Tacoma, 2.5-inch shocks, up to 14-inch travel. And here we've got one mounted to a channel here. So this is how it would be, full reservoir, universal racing shock. And then over here we've got our hammer hangers. So this is an excellent suspension mod you can do on your truck, which is not really a suspension part, but because it's so rigid, it just lets the leaf springs do their job. And actually you get better, sharper handling too with this. And here's our cross tube that goes, bolts to the factory cross member. So we do this for the first gen Tundra as well, and working on other trucks too.
Hey, Justin Coulter here from SuperSprings International. We're here at the Overland Expo East. What you're seeing here is our Sumo Spring polyurethane product. It's a microcellular polyurethane where it's progressive in nature. What this is going to do is provide load support, but it's also going to be a progressive rate bump stop. So where this bump stop engages much sooner than your factory rubber bump stop, it's going to come into play much sooner, have a nice, soft, progressive load, and then when it gets to about 50% capacity, it's going to be a full-on bump stop. We've got this product in many shapes and sizes and applications. The Rebel two-piece design for your heavier trucks. We've got coil Sumo springs, which are a coil spring insert. Gives you about 30% capacity back to your coil springs. We have the trailer Sumo spring product. Use these on your travel trailers, your overland trailers. Works the same way. We also have a steel leaf helper spring, and that's gonna beef up your suspension for like a everyday loaded truck. So if you got a slide-in truck bed camper on there, that's really gonna help beef up the suspension.
Hey, it's Aaron with Koni North America. We're here showing our heavy track and our raid shock absorbers for the overland market. These particular shock absorbers have a long history with Overland in the Australian Outback and even some vehicles in the North Pole. Attributes that drivers are going to really enjoy are that these are self-adjustable, so we have a range of rebound adjustment that you can custom tailor the ride for how you outfit the vehicle. You start adding extra weight, bigger bumpers, tents. We can give you the opportunity to really tune in what your body roll or the driving dynamics are. Additionally, we've got oversized construction so that it's rugged, it's durable. It's not only going to get you into your destination, but help get you out. And it's going to give a little bit of a better heat dissipation and control so that you've got a longer performing shock during your whole adventure, not just when you start out. We've got this for most popular fitments, ranging from some Toyotas, some Mitsubishis, a lot of Jeep, as well as the new Ineos Grenadier. We're really excited that we have the Raid and Heavy Track product for that chassis as well.
All right, George here from ARB, just going to run through three very different suspension systems, starting off here. Nitro Charger Plus, suit a wide range of vehicle-specific and coil-matched suspension systems, Tacoma, 4Runner, sort of our entry point. Our latest addition, the MT64, which sort of sits in between, your Nitro Charger and your BP51, massive 2.5-inch bore. Tacoma, 4Runner, a few other vehicle applications as well. And then, we're moving on to our BP51s. Again, vehicle specific with 10 levels of adjustable rebound and compression. This will come set up out of the box so that you can, adjust it to whether you have a bar and a winch, no bar, no accessories at all. But yeah, that's sort of the pinnacle of our suspension systems here.